Thank you for joining us for this quick recap of the April 19th, 2022 cryptocurrency presentation, Cryptocurrency, Fad or Future, from Retirement Planning Services. I want to give you a quick overview of the presentation and some of the highlights. Warren Buffett once said, "Never invest in a business that you cannot understand." Comedian John Oliver said, "Cryptocurrencies are everything you don't understand about money, combined with everything you don't understand about computers." So if we take Oliver's quip about cryptocurrencies being an amalgamation of finance and computer science, which are both really complicated and technical fields, and match it with Buffett's argument that you should not invest in a business you don't understand, we should approach cryptocurrencies with wisdom and trepidation. If you look at this slide, you can see the 7-day rolling average price of Bitcoin since 2011. You can see a variety of spikes that happened in 2014, 2018, and then 2021 and 2022. However, if you look at the bottom chart, we can see the year-over-year change in the price of Bitcoin. The early returns are significant, whereas later returns start to flatten out. Let's look at those 4 gray lines, and let's imagine that there's one gray line off in the beginning before this chart begins. And the gray lines represent times that you could have invested $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. So if you had invested $10,000 on July 18th of 2010, and now you have roughly $4.7 billion. If you had invested in November 15th, 2016, which is arguably more likely, well, that $10,000 is now $660,000. Still a fantastic return on your investment. More likely still, if you were to invest on December 31st of 2017, your current value would be about $30,000. Again, your return is pretty significant. However, the returns are declining as well. If we fast forward to January 15th of 2021 though, your return's only $1,000. And then worse off, if you had invested in April of 2021, you've seen a reduction of your value to $7,200. So we see here that cryptocurrency really rewards early investors. If you knew about it early, if you got in early, you saw significant returns, whereas your returns begin to diminish over time. The last thing that we want to cover today is what are called pump and dump schemes. A pump and dump scheme contains 3 different phases: accumulation, pump, and dump. In the accumulation phase, you get early investors, people that believe in the cryptocurrency or at least believe in the scheme. They're going to slowly accumulate the coin over time. Once they've accumulated enough of the coin, of the currency, then they're going to get on social media, they're going to get on the internet, they're going to tell their friends, it's time to start buying this new cryptocurrency. But then once the price reaches a point where they know that they can make a profit, they dump the currency, leaving everybody that they have tricked left with a currency that is now essentially valueless because all of the early investors got out while the price was high. To close, I want to read you a quote from a research article. It says, "The Bitcoin ecosystem is still dominated by large and concentrated players. This inherent concentration makes Bitcoin susceptible to systemic risk and also implies that the majority of the gains from further adoption are likely to fall disproportionately to a small set of participants." So our recommendation from Retirement Planning Services is to stay away from cryptocurrencies for now. If you'd like more information on why, including the societal, economic, and environmental cost of cryptocurrency, the challenges, the criminal risks that are imposed therein, please feel free to watch the full video for more information.
We hope that you enjoyed this video presented by Retirement Planning Services. We are in Knoxville, Tennessee, and you can find us at www.SiriusRetirement.com. Our mission is to bring confidence and rest to your financial life so you can focus on the people, causes, and activities that give you energy and life. Advisory services are offered through Retirement Planning Services, LLC. All examples are hypothetical and for illustrative purposes only. Actual results will vary. No part of this presentation is intended to make an offer of sale or purchase of any specific security or insurance product, nor to offer accounting, tax, nor legal advice. Past performance does not indicate future results. Indices are unmanaged and cannot be invested into directly. Thanks for watching, and we hope you have a great day.